All right. We're headed back in for another turn in. I've been running all the way to Northern Row. We've had a couple other people that were in the area also killing dervishes. For the most part, I have the run of the area, but it has slowed down. It's been a longer grind than I had assumed. We are damn near level 20, so I wanted to do a little bit of an update. You guys probably hang out with me until we get the ding. And this is probably my 7th and 8th turn in, I want to say. And, ooh, nice. I've just been getting rusted weapons, and the shoulder pads are the nicest thing I've gotten. Sensational, legendary ones, even better. See, 10, what do we got? We got just regular rawhide. All right, those are absolutely better. Pretty sure I can wear black and iron. Rogue, yes. Yes. And in other news, we've also got this bad boy up to legendary, and god damn is it fast. I can't wait to get some kind of haste item or something like that. But money's is looking good. We've been killing orcs as I see them. And well, it's been a longer grind than I had assumed, but it's not been a bad grind. And I don't know how I feel about this, the global message, because it's going to pop up every time I get 10 levels. It's going to be like, this idiot's only one class. And so far, someone has said something every time. I did run into a bunch of like really aggressive, like tarantulas or something. Yeah, there's these things. The tarantula ling. And so they're decent. They're decent experience. I've been chipping away on whatever it is. I've also ran back to Dorn to kill him in case we get another drop, another dagger drop. But he hasn't been coughing up another knife, so we must have got really lucky. Pretty rare drop, it would seem. And they already hate me. So he already hates me, so fuck it. Fuck that faction. I don't care. I've been working on the skills throughout everything. We're maxed out on disarm, pickpocket, sneak and hide might need just like a SCO to work, but we're all maxed out on intimidate. I've just been working on the skills as I come across them, so, or as we get the levels. It's been slow, it's been steady, but I mean, we're tearing through some stuff. My weapon procs are starting to happen a little more frequently because of the speed of our weapon, which has been nice. I'm still using just like the first one, so I have kind of dilly-dallied around a little bit, and we got a second one. It's okay, we should be all right. But because I spend, it takes time to kill orcs. But we didn't get killing spree to proc. That sucks. This is a strat right here. Come here, Puma. Okay, that didn't work either. All right. What's he got? What are they hitting me with? Is that weak or yeah, it's weak poison. All right, that's okay. Our backstab is on the move. Our backstab is on the rise. We should still win. It's been nice to actually go through almost an entire poison. Them lasting for 2 hours is sensational. Boom. There we go. So I've been killing those as I come across them, and yeah, nice. 150 hide. And just making my way back and forth between the camps. We did get some, I think I got some cloth sleeves. Yeah, we look terrible. That's okay. It'll even itself out. It'll come together. There's light on the horizon, if you will. I'm not worried about it. We're going to be getting things. I have been checking with Lockjaw. Every time I run through, Orc Highway is incredible, by the way. Running through Orc Highway just to kill. They drop like onyx gems like every time, and some of them drop more than one. What's nice is you can steal them. You can pickpocket them. This camp here is busted. We got this nerd up here. Thankfully, I know how to climb the tents, but they're starting to gray out. That's okay. That was a good backstab. 116. I'll take all that. Don't mind me, nerd. The fuck? Get down here, dingus. Yeah, that's cool. You got ice powers. Oh, I'm like, I know how to climb them, and then I screw it up. Right on the corner. You're scared. Be afraid. Drow jump kick. Sit thine ass down, nerd. So yeah, I've just been running from camp to camp, and well, we're just making our way through. And that is the plan. The plan hasn't changed, but oh my god, there's going to be a global message. Yeah, right. Get rogue has reached level 20. Rusty, I don't want that shit. Hopefully people don't notice. They're just like, what? The good thing is at level 20, boom, we are all set. Oh, that was just a sword. Time to die, Reggit. Your surname was approved. Sensational. Oh, finally. Goodness. They're a lot rarer than I had initially anticipated. We don't need that. I was like, oh yeah, they'll be, dervish rings. They easy peasy. Go ahead and hide. Maybe. I seem to have ducked under the radar. we seem to have ducked under the radar of somebody being like, hey, dumbass, you can be 2 more classes, which occurred before when I hit level 10. And I was asking questions about AAs and stuff, and they were like, it depends on what you are. And I was like, you see, I'm just rogue. Hopefully, what would be really nice, what would be just absolutely peak, is if we were to get another Dragoon Dirk, and it'd be legendary. It drop legendary. This is the time that happens. We're gonna cut our way over here. We're gonna smash this camp. We're gonna smash the middle camp, and then we're gonna run over there. And right now, old Dorn he's got my blade waiting on me. Wait, did I run back into? Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. This is the wrong way, you nerd. I totally got turned around and ran the wrong damn direction. We're in South Row. All right. I was like, man, the map, man, we crossed the oasis quick. All right. Sneak is on the up and up. The skills are starting to master. That's good. For having as high a disarm as I've got, I really don't disarm very often. I wonder if anybody's come in here and sold dervish rings to the merchant. I know that it's like, that's not self-found. That's not self-found. But factioning sucks. No. No. Don't mind me. Oh, no, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get this guy. There we go. We got him. Cutthroat ring. He's got one. For 2 fucking platinum. What a pizza chimp. All right. I'll take it. Fuck. That sucks. Oh man, again, that's it. The series is busted. You bought a cutthroat ring off of a tavern keep for an absurd price. Solo's self-found my ass. I'm just kidding. No one's gonna be like that. Well, there's one guy who'll talk shit. He knows who he is. That's okay. He's like the channel troll. I appreciate his how do I want to put this? His camaraderie. He's got a good sense of humor. Most of my community does. What the fucking Ixar doing over here? Bro, you don't got to live like this. You don't, I mean, regardless, you're going to be in the fucking desert. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be in this desert. You got the best leveling zone in the fucking game almost. Yeah, probably. Field of Bone and Cabalist is hard to beat when it comes to, you know, the leveling. Like, what zones are the best? Like, starting zone? Like, obviously, people have got their favorites, but I don't know. Cabalist has got a lot going for it. This giant's broken, by the way. Like, he's in the load. He's a busted giant. I don't know what my favorite starting zone would be. Like, and there's, I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. I really have grown to enjoy Everfrost. It is, and I think it's because it's difficult. I think it's because it's not for the faint of heart. It is one of the most difficult. Is it the best? Fuck, no, it's not. Nerd, you can't heal faster than I can dish out an ass whooping. See, you about to find out. Big Mama Wiggle Waggle. God damn, he's got a scar on her face. Fucking Geralt of Rivia's mom. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for the ring. Ooh, disarm opportunity. Let's get a little disarm going on here. Oh, we get a little pickpocket going on too, man. Oh, you're scared. Oh, she really is scared. That's the first time. That's the first time it's worked. Fuck. No, stop. Stop running. Get back here, lady. Get back here. Intimidate again. Oh my God, that'll last forever. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, boogity boogity, dark elf. There's no way my guy is scaring her. Come on now. That's like somebody like playing Dungeons and Dragons, and they're like, I'm gonna intimidate the red dragon. I tell him threatening things, like in that's like in Mass Effect, where spoiler alert, but you're late to the party. when Shepard talks to Sovereign and he's like, oh, you're a robot. All robots can be beaten. It's like, bro, maybe you should shut the fuck up. What is this fucking outfit that you got going on, madam? Oh, I did it. I disarmed that piece of shit. It's mine. A bronze dagger. Let's fucking go. All right, die. She just started to lag. She started to lag walk the hell on. All right. Intimidation's fun. Already looted those nerds. That's the most rings I've gotten in a single run in a minute. I mean, well, we got one. We got 2 rings out of that. I bought one of the rings. Because I'm a scrub. You're not self-found anymore, rogue. We're going to let the stank out. We're going to let the stank out. God damn. Could you imagine like a bard using one? Like the trail he could leave with his speed? Oh. The fuck is going on here? some Special Olympics going on in the background. We're going to leave him be. Oh, let's fucking go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with friggin' gas, nerd. Disarm. Did I get it maxed again? Well, I suppose we can check while this guy's pretending. Oh, yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Well, goodbye, nerd. Give me that silver. Boom. Bronze? Sensational. Don't mind me. This fucking guy. So there's probably, I want to say there's probably like pickpocket etiquette when you're in a group. Because running around with Orez, while Orez is playing his warrior, and I'm playing Oswick, we both have disarm. And he's far better at it than me because the warrior gets it much faster than the paladin does. But we have like, if we disarm, we toss it on the ground. So if somebody's money hunting, the rest of the party has an opportunity to, get whatever it is. That way him and I aren't just, picking up all the fine steel bullshit. You're just flicking it onto the ground there, which I do think is a better mechanic than putting it on my cruiser. And where are all the fucking rings, brother? You're right. He's majestic. We're gonna leave him be. You keep on keeping on, nerd. That guy knows how to have fun. He's probably got a pocket full of Kalish, just out there living his best life in the sands of Roe. All right, Dorn, you better have my dagger ready. Legendary. Better get out the sharpened stone, get my dagger set to jet. All right, we're going to run right through because Dorn hates us. He's going to come after us. I've absolutely butchered my faction with him. Where's my knife, nerd? You piece of shit. All right, full on dark elf hamburger coming up. I don't think I've gotten a single ring out of this camp. But I mean, there is the opportunity for Dorn there, so that's good. Yeah, I've got plenty of teeth out of here. Die, lady. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Apologies. Allergies suck. I'll make sure that was muted out. Yeah, damn. No, we want that in there. That's our best weight reducing bag. All right, we got enough for another turn in, and then one. Worst case scenario, I'll give him my freaking ring. Probably not. I mean, that's giving me 5 dexterity. Dex is big. Dex is a big deal. Well, goddamn. Look who it is. The fucking road damn come out here. Give me a legendary one. All right, enchanted's fine. Where the fuck is the other one? Is the other one enchanted? No, it's not. It's sensational. 4 doll saves. 2 doll saves. Or resistances, whatever. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oops, wrong button. I have the N set to open up all my bags. Why the N key? I mean, I don't know. That's the key I hit because I do what I want with my own things. All right, we're going to do another turn in. And none of them economy. I haven't checked my faction in a minute. If we're amiable, we're out of here. The moment we hit amiable, it's time to scoot. And I think that we're probably going to go... Where do we want to go? I don't like that you lose life every time you go through a zone. Like what is attacking me in the load? But, or maybe you're just like losing a buff and then regaining the buff and have to re-get the hit points. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You regen pretty fast though, so you can't bitch too loud. I don't need to do Orc Highway. I don't need to check on the orcs. Let's go check on our good friend, Mr. Crocodile, who hasn't been up yet. But then again, I'm also not like down here murdering. I'm not down here murdering crocodigators because the evil undead, whatever the fuck his name was, Achu, is out and about. And I'm not trying to deal with any of his bullshit. Nah, if Lockjaw was here, we would see him. He's massive. Yeah, he's huge. He's huge. He does, and he's on the definitely not creeping around in the water. And he spawns like right there. So his placeholder has probably wandered off, and I can't be bothered to murder it. I leave that in the capable hands of old 10 often. Gator Alley's a good hunt, though. Gator Alley is a good farm. All right, we got to hit the Derv camp here. And the water is dangerous, but only if you swim like super deep. I don't know how many people know that there are aqua goblins down here. That's so fantastic. That AA that gives us stealth even versus like the undead. Sensational. And I haven't had to level up swimming at all, which is kind of a big bummer. We are an excellent swimmer. My swimming is just leveled up with me every time every time we ding. Let me play the game, Hero's Journey. Let me play the game. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Keeps me from doing retarded montages in the water. Not really. It won't, if that's what I want to do. I have returned, brothers and sisters. It is I, Rogue. I am here to, kill you for a ring. A bronze dagger, thank you very much. So long, madam. You will die as you have lived. Like shit. Booyah. All right, we got enough for 2 turn-ins. Sensational. That was a good run. The past, like I did like 3 runs in a row where like I didn't get nothing. It was just like, oh, they got some human blood and freaking mud hens tickets and gently used condoms. Like they didn't have anything fucking good. I can't get the damn rings. All right, do ourselves a little turn in. Oh, we have failed to hide. We are the cat stalking its prey. There we go. Now we're hidden. And sneak 105 out of 105. We are sneaky as hell. Good to see you, big guy. I got some more rings for you. Cutthroat rings, yes. Sensational. Ortalius, it's been a pleasure. Fuck, we're still indifferent. So you get 5 faction per. All right, there we go. We're going to get rid of the, oh yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to wear this. This, like, saves aren't that, like, it's not that good. Even if it was legendary, it'd be, what, like 5 or 6? Here we're at. All right, Doran, where's my knife? You fucking scrub. What is going on, Ricket? There we go. Oh, yeah, do you? Madam, I'm going to need you to put the hammer down. You are under arrest for being a Karen in the desert. All right, they keep giving me small bags. I'm gonna keep taking them. I would love to fill them with rings, but so far that hasn't been the case. All right, here we go. Epic pickpocket. Got a gold piece. All right, he has no idea. He has no idea. You lose faction every time you kill these nerds, and to put like faction in kind of perspective a little bit is these nerds are still dubious to me. Like I can still like go to wherever it is that they are, and after dubious is when they, they'll become threatening. Or when you try to, pickpocket them. I'll take that. Yeah, we did 2 more runs back and forth. It's not been great. We got two rings. More weapons and bullshit than anything else. We'll throw that on the ground for some coyote to eat. It's been slow. It has been slow. How you doing, Madman? Good to see you. And none of the camps respawn fast enough for you to just go from camp to camp to camp and keep going. Like the only way that I've been able to keep a rhythm with it is well, get the fuck out of here, nerd. We ain't got time for your bullshit. Is to zone hop. The sand giants, they be out though. They are out and about, these nerds. Just fee-fi-fo humming across the desert. I like that about Norath. I like that about EverQuest. It's one of my favorite aspects of the game. Is that Norath, as I've said before, is a world first. And Like there are enemies in this zone that are like level 5 and 6. And then there's a fucking sand giant wandering around who will just absolutely smash you. Like he will fucking end you. What does it mean? I moved. I didn't move. I clicked a button. But no, I like that about Norath and about EverQuest. And that's something, damn it, he's blue. I got to kill him. Something that I enjoy about the world is that it's dangerous. It's dangerous in that regard. There's multiple zones you can go into where, you know, some enemies will be really low level. They'll be your level. It's great for that. But then, you know, they'll be like a fucking griffin, you know, flying around that if you are unlucky enough to come across, he will kill you. He will end you. You know, you make a dark elf, you go try to stroll into Felwith, the elves will murder you, you know, and vice versa. So it's just, it's very cool. It's a very immersive way to build your world. And unlike a lot of, you know, MMOs nowadays, they're just not built that way. They're not built in the way that it's like, okay, well, this world is first. They're constantly designing to go, oh, well, the player will go here and then the player will go there. And I don't know. Is it terrible? No. Are there still really great games that are played that way? Absolutely. But I don't necessarily think that it's better. I think it's one of the biggest things that allures me to EverQuest is there's a lot of different ways to play. There's a lot of ways you can enjoy the game. You know, if you're a social person, you can play a class that, you know, requires a group or leans heavily into the group dynamic, you know, or you can play a class that's good at soloing and do the same damn thing. You don't have to be like, oh, well, you like to group with people, you should be a cleric. You can like to group with people and be a fucking bard, man. You can like to group with people and be an enchanter. I've never been in a group where someone was like, hey, do you guys want to pick up this enchanter? And the party be like, no, no, we don't need an enchanter. You know, mez all the enemies, you know, control a monster that's stronger than most of us. You know, no, why would we want that in the party? You know, or any class. And I think that that's awesome. Is there is a lot of times I've been asked, you know, what class should I play? What class is, you know, the best? And you have to answer that question. I can't answer that for you because I'm going to be honest. In my experience, what you choose does not fucking matter as long as you're having fun. I've never been in a group where they were like, well, we need DPS. And the rogue be like, can I join? And then be like, nah, we don't need rogue DPS. Most EverQuesters, even if it's like, well, we would like to have a tank. Do we have a tank? No. Well, this guy would like to join. And we're like, man, you know what? We'll take him and we'll fucking figure it out. We'll do the best that we can with what we've got. And I like that. The community is tapped here. And I always have that comment where someone's like, the EverQuest community is the same as all MMO communities. And it's okay that you're wrong. Because I've played a lot of MMOs. Holy jeez, man. We just picked that. We just took that lady the fuck apart, man. Yeah, damn. I wish dervish rings dropped as often as human blood. But talking about the community and them being absolute chads. Yeah, if you ask in general chat, you're like, hey, what's this? There is a possibility that you'll run into an asshole. There is a possibility that someone will give you the troll answer. But, you know, somebody was talking in general chat here and he was like, you know, some of you people have never been to the wasteland and it shows, you know, have never ported into the wasteland and it shows. And a bunch of people were like, dude, there's people that are new to the game. There are people that haven't played in decades. There are people that, you motherfucker. You know, there are people that haven't played in a long time coming back to the game because they want to try, you know, the hero's journey or Project Quorum, or, you know, they've come from a TLP and they want to do something different. Skill is not a requirement to have fun. You do not have to be good at a video game to enjoy it. And I think that that's very heavily misunderstood. Because there's a lot of people that are like, oh, well, you know, this is how this is done. This is the meta way to do things. And fuck that. Fuck that. Play what's fun. If whatever class, race combination you picked for a hero's journey, or if you're like, you know what, I'm going to be the warrior. I'm going to be Wicked Warrior. You know, and that's the guy you want to build and, you know, make fun of me. That's fine. If it makes you smile, go nuts. And fuck what other people tell you. Enjoy the journey. It's called the hero's journey, not the meta journey. You know, it's called EverQuest, not MetaQuest. Play what's fun. Do we have three rings? Maybe this guy's selling rings right now. We don't, and we only have the additional ring I'm wearing. Son of a bitch. We'll check back later. Let's go check on these nerds down here. They're down here. I've been skipping out on running to the orcs just because it's making it take a hell of a lot longer. It's definitely more lucrative. The orc farm is good monies. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it is good monies. Ooh, we got a dervish thug. Sensational. Let's kill this idiot. Yeah, damn, nerd, just die. All right, now we got to turn in. Let's go. Now we're not just hanging out there looking like a dipshit. All right. Ooh, are you guys aggressive now? Okay, okay. You're gonna regret that, Chumbawamba. Boom. I think that we have finally ruined our faction with the dervishes. And that's good news. An enchanted belt pouch. Terrific. We'll put our lockpicks in there that I haven't used yet. What is happening? Let me move, damn it. Oh yes. Oh yes, this thug knows how to party. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. God damn. The double backstab. All right. Back to Orc Bro to be like, here we are with our measly 3 rings. And he'll be like, you're still a scrub. You're still a pleb. It's got to be like turn in, I want to say 10 or 11. I've lost count. I was going to count them. That way I could be like, this is how many you've got to do to get this faction. But I don't remember. Hunter of Dark Elves. Son of a bitch. Don't turn around, nerd. Oh, we're still indifferent. Motherfucker. There. All right. Back after it. It's not a bad grind. I want to be honest there. I don't mind doing these kinds of things. Factioning. Like, I've done so much factioning with other characters. Especially if you play a paladin. That would be my advice if you want to do paladin quests. And you don't like the faction, maybe the paladin ain't for you. That's right, dry bone skeleton. I whooped that ass, nerd. Okay, I was going to say, man, come on. There's no way I was that fast. They had to have respawned. What's up, big fella? He should be the only one. No, the other one. Okay. Never mind. We're just going to keep stabbing fats right in his fat fucking ovaries. Boom. No, I do not mind. I do not mind the grind. I think most EverQuesters don't. We're some breed of lunatic. Get me it. All right. I also like that they diversify like the mobs. And where the fuck did he go? Oh. Like, this dude's a mage. God damn, that was blinding as hell. You know, that guy's they're all dervish cutthroat, dervish cutthroat, dervish cutthroat, dervish cutthroat. Obviously the thug is probably, a different type, but I mean, like, they've got wizards, they've got clerics, they've got rogues, amongst their group. You just a regular orc, or are you a dervish on the roll? No, just an orc. Well, shit. We are ahead of the spawn. It's also that there is a distinct possibility somebody else came through and killed him. But hold on, Control W. I mean, it's possible. No, 10 often is that Ixar that's over there killing other lizards. Kinslayer. But no, I like that they have, like, if you go down into Guck, like, there's a multiple different, I'm gonna make it, types of frog luck. As opposed to, if you would go to an area and it'd just be like, oh, all these things are warriors. I like that they mix up the spawn because, it's possible that this could spawn, 3 barbarians, or 3 humans, or, 2 erudites and an ogre. Oh, we're just fast enough to run across? Boom. Come on, nerds. All right, I'm out. Fuck that one. Moving on. But no, I like that about the enemy variety, which I think a lot of games do relatively well. I'm trying to think of a game that doesn't do that. Like, as far as an MMO, that might be pretty static. That might not be that great of a point. Come on, slow fall. Let's go. I wonder if how that works is like the better it gets, the further you have to fall, or let's say, like, if there was like the minimum fall, like that, like, is that first fall that I took, is that good enough to like just do like all the way to max, or is it like the higher it gets, the further you should fall? I don't know. I don't have the patience to test it either. Back into the northern desert of Ro. This has actually been pretty cozy. It's been because I think the usual runabout is, who gave you that fucking sword, nerd? Who said you could have that sword? Most people go, you hit on rest. It depends, because if you're in Kunark, that's different. Like, you can do Kerns. You can do Kerns for a while. Like, Kunark is the gift that keeps on giving, So that area, that's one of the reasons I say it's what, it's one of the best. As far as, like, starting zones. Yeah, they're threatening. Sensational. Sensational. Yeah, you bitches don't like us. That's fine. That's okay. I don't fucking like you neither. Give me a ring, nerd. How about you drop 10 rings? That would be awesome. Thank you for at least a ring. That was very Chadley of you. You don't get to have that fucking spear, nerd. All right, I was killer. And I don't know, like, the enemy is holding a weapon. I click disarm. There's a chance I can take that weapon and drop it into their inventory, knock it onto the ground, or it goes onto my cruiser. And then I could just be like, yoink, and leave. What other MMOs got that going on? Where you can disarm the gear and... Well, goddamn, Rotep, you out and about with that weird looking beat stick. Give me that staff, nerd. Like, if I stand here and try hard enough, can I take that fucking item away from him? Like, what else? What other MMOs got that? Well, goddamn, the Scepter of Roatep. Now I'm the king of this here bullshit. Whatever he was the king of. I don't fucking know, nerds. That's right, ladies. Gather around. God damn, we could turn this around. It could be like a screenshot here where we do like a little dance montage thing where I like hit intimidate and my guy does some crazy shit to the music, ladies. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop fucking around. All right, gather around, ladies. Gather around. None of this DPS goes to waste. Sensational. You got to be careful because sometimes they drop bloodstone rings, which has the same graphic as the cutthroat ring. And you could think you had a turn-in coming your way, and it turns out you're a dipshit and you didn't read. And I'm not saying that I've ever done that. I'm speaking in fuck you. Well, that was relatively profitable. You know what really it would just be peak. We would peak. We would peak if he's got the damn dagger. Having two of these daggers would just be so good. I wouldn't level it. If it's like enchanted, we just keep it enchanted. I don't give a shit. But another legendary one would just be absolutely phenomenal. No, we gotta be a little bit more careful here. We just throw rocks at this. The fuck you going, nerd? The fuck is your bum? There's an awful lot of flashy shit going on here. For nothing happening to me. To quote another rogue, I guess magic's not as cool as I was led to believe. Come on, let's do battle on the carpet, nerd. Dorn, you're a fucking disappointment to the Dark Elven people. You know that? Punk ass. Wait. Don't run so fast, madam. All right. Sensational. We got some more rings. I'm hoping we're coming to the end of this, though, because I do want to do other stuff. But it's all for a good reason. It's for a good cause. All this is going to be on the wayside the moment we have the burning rapier, and we're like, fantastic. All right. I think we're going to save a little bit of recording space. I'm gonna refresh the beverage, and it's gonna be this. This is the plan. I mean, I know it's not the most exciting thing, but it is a necessary evil. Okay, killing Dorn is not a necessary evil. I technically I don't have to kill Dorn. He never drops a cutthroat ring. He's just there overseeing their bullshit. But I like to kill him because he's a punk ass. And punk asses get shanked. Oh, baby, let's fucking go. Legendary blackened iron mail. Fantastic. We have sell a better than banded, nerds. Boom. Sensational. And now we're coming together. Now we still look kind of dumb, but it's fine. Fuck, we're still indifferent. This guy's never gonna be my friend. All right. Hopefully these nerds are back. They're probably not. If those nerds are gone, man, I'm just going to start skipping that camp. Unless there's like somebody else hiding, which I wouldn't understand, because it'd be like, why wouldn't you kill these nerds too? Like, hello, Orc Warrior. Have a chainmail helmet that I can sell for 20 some platinum. That'd be really good. Why don't I just steal it from you? No, 5 silver. That's fine too. Or not. All right, if they're not back, we're just skipping them. Oh, Crypt Mummy. I knew the aggro range on you fuckers. Yeah, so you didn't want no part of this, man. That's an annoying thing about the world of Norath, but also I think a good thing about the world of Norath. They're enemies that do not... You're not wearing a sign. They don't know what level you are. The undead are just like brains, you know, and they're coming at you. Other enemies are like, I mean, I don't like him, but I slept weird, so, you know, I got like this crick in my neck, so I think we're just gonna let him go this time, you know. I think that's a good aspect of the game. Because there are certain enemies that are just like, then it's usually the undead. They don't give a shit what level you are. I wonder if the gypsies sell cutthroat rings. Let's go check. We'll find out together. Or if the gypsies want to murder a dark elf, because I'm not above buying, you know, some quest item rings that I've been grinding for forever. Oh, he's indifferent. I'm not hidden. He doesn't give a shit about us. Okay, well, there's a peaceful undead wandering around. That's interesting. And it's not like we're, you know, I mean, save me from going to the fucking bank, people. What the fuck is going on here? Hello? Oh, it's a crypt mummy stuck in the wall. You know this place well. Hello, gypsies. Good to see you. Everybody's indifferent. We're all friends here, right? Greetings, Regan. Yeah, we're all friends here. Well, you don't have shit. Decayed chainmail, no thank you. Mystic doll. This guy's got elven wine, dwarven ale, some spiced ale from Captain Orlin. Yeah, damn. Who came all the way here? It was like crushed bone shoulder pads. Gotta get this crap out of my inventory. Probably somebody who plays like I do. I've been carrying this bandit sash for eternity. All right. Get the fuck out of here. As always, a massive thank you to my channel members for being absolute units. Zen, Dutch Cheetah Gamer, Normal, William Sven, Disco Ray, Grizzly, Fickled, 1984 Knight Rider, Austin Lyman, Gold Kodak, Hassler 24/7, Michael King, Lavius, Carl Edwards, Pazuzu, James Crampton, Gravrod, Scooby, Dave Oberell, Matthew Lawrence, Mike Bloomfield, Amadan, Dolam Roth, Redo, The Cool Man, Anthony Wright, Joshy Z, Pack Attack 74, I Am Not Tim, Mr. Sigil GM, Odexian, Vegu, Caveris Fletcher, Noah Pooser, X Jackson, Sadoon Dines, Light is Dawn, Heresy Arc, Wolfgar, Eric Thaylor Schaefer, The Spaghetti-O Bandit, Defense, Chad Chadwell, Ebony Woo Wee, My Favorite Class Skill, KG1, Choopy 08, Mr. Tim, The Goldsmith, God damn, Moxa Dragon, and my brother Zombie. Membership to the channel only costs $1, and if you manage to do all the YouTube algorithm bullshit during all the garbage, I appreciate you. Remember, guys, real life is an MMORPG, and sometimes life gets tough, and sometimes you have to do real life grinds. And during those shitty occasions, just hit all the buttons and hope for the best. Goodbye, nerds.